and welcome back to Crafternoon. Thank you so much for joining us again this week. Now, this week's crafts are really cool. Okay, so we've got two things to make. One is a fluffy sock bunny, and then two, we're going to be making some animal print fossils to plant in your garden, which is going to be really exciting. Okay, so our first activity, you will need some scissors, a pen, 2 pieces of string, some toy stuffing. If you don't have this, you can use rice. Just make sure you don't get it everywhere. And a sock. Now, I don't know about you, but my washing machine is very hungry and always eats my sock. So I'm always left with one sock, so it's an issue. So now I just have this sock and I thought, what can I make? I'm gonna make a sock bunny. So here we go. So get your sock and you're gonna fill your sock with toy stuffing up to the heel. Okay, so this is really nice stuff. It's nice and squidgy. So stuff it down all the way to the bottom of the sock. Just keep going. And if you're doing this with rice, you can put the sock in a bowl or in a cup to keep it steady so it doesn't fall over and spill all over the kitchen floor. You can also do this with any coloured sock. It doesn't have to be white, just whatever colour you want your bunny rabbit to be. So as you get to where the heel is, you should tie one of your pieces of string just at the top there. You're going to tie it really tight so it doesn't come undone. Tie it once at the front and then turn it over and tie it again at the back. I tie it twice at the back and then you can cut it. Just so you know it's nice and tight and it's not going anywhere. So let's give that a snip. Lovely, and then you're going to take your second piece of string and you're going to wrap it round sort of a third of the way. That's where our bunny rabbit's head's going to be. There we go. So again, tie, and then do a double knot just to make sure it's tight. And then give it a snip. So you are now left with something that looks a bit like this, which looks a bit funny at the moment. It looks like a snowman, which we don't want. So then you're going to take the top of your sock and you're going to cut it about 1 inch of the way down from the top. Give it a snip. Please do this with old socks and odd socks. Don't go cutting up everyone's socks in your house because I'm sure they won't be very happy about it. So you're going to snip the top off. There we go, give it a nice little haircut. And then you are going to snip down the middle. There we go. So now our bunny rabbit has got some ears. And then you're going to take your pen. And you're going to give it an eye. And then a little cross for a mouth. Got any ribbon, this is just to decorate, you don't have to do this. Take a length of ribbon, about that much, give it a snip, and you can tie it around your bunny's neck, a nice little bit of decoration, give them a nice bow. And there we go. There's our little sock bunny. They're very cute, they're very squidgy, they're nice to lie down on. I think that's quite cute actually, and you can make them in all different sizes and all different colours. Now our second craft, this is a bit messy, this one. So this is what you need for our second craft. Some water, some plain flour, some table salt, a mixing bowl and a cup. We're going to be doing some mixing with our hands. You can use a spoon. At the end you're going to use an animal or a toy if you've got at home. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any toys at home, but I do have lots of elephants, so I'm going to make my animal prints out of elephants. So, get our mixing bowl. I'm going to pour some of the flour into a cup. So we need 1 cup of flour. There we go. So that's going to go into our mixing bowl. We then need half a cup of salt. Goes in the bowl. And then we need half a cup of water. Lovely. So now you mix your flour, your salt and your water together. If it's a bit too watery, you might need to add a bit more flour. So mixing it up. Put a little bit more flour in there. You want it to be the consistency of Play-Doh, so nice and squidgy but not sticking to your fingers. So this is salt dough. This is something super easy to make, as you just saw. And it air dries, or you can put it in the oven. It's basically like biscuits, but don't eat it because it doesn't taste like biscuits. And it's really good, easy alternative to Play-Doh. You can put food colouring in it, you can put paint in it, you can put fresh mint leaves in it, which I often like to do because then it's a sensory dough and it's nice and smelly. You can put curry powder, that's wicked in it. Like this. I thought it would be a very cool idea to make some animal print fossils for you to bury in your garden. And then hopefully you can dig up one day. Okay, so I'm going to take a little ball of dough, squish it into a pancake shape like that, nice and flat. Ooh, there we go. And I'm going to take my elephant, come on then, I'm going to walk him across it. Okay, so there we have some rare, interesting elephant prints. And then for my next one, paws. So that's my third fossil. So I've got elephant tracks, slippery snake, and I think we'll go with a tiger for these ones. These are really cool, they look like tiger prints. So now what I can do, I'm going to leave them out to dry, they'll air dry overnight. And then tomorrow morning, I'm going to paint them and I'm going to bury them in my garden. So hopefully in a few years I'll completely forget they're there and then I'll dig them up and I'll find fossils. So that's our craft for today. Now, don't forget to wash your hands because I'm now covered in flour. I hope you had a good time and I hope you've got super crafty and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next week. Bye!